guys, welcome back to the particular shirtless episode of The Couch Gamer. I'm going to go ahead and just jump right into it and get to our mid-boss here. First thing you do when you enter the room is look straight up and there's your boss. Those of you that have played Link to the Past, like I said before, will recognize this guy. He's not too bad, and the easiest way to fight him is literally just to stand in the corner, because he can't really hit you, except for the little pink balls that are on, but so the trick is here is if you want, you can take your time and steadily shoot off all the pink things and just kill them, or you can just go right for his eyeball and let him charge at you. And just keep doing the spin attack here. You're going to take some damage, but most of it will be negligible. Chance to shoot after you've taken up enough of the little pink balls, and he'll fall pretty fast. I think it's about 4 hits to his eye and then he's gone. But after a couple of hits, he'll start charging around the room. At that point, you just have to kind of watch him. And wait for your opportunity to shoot him right in the eye again and just finish him off. So it's basically, this whole boss fight's about just patience and waiting. It's nothing too serious. He's harder than the last boss. So this is where he starts charging around. Like I said, if you stay in the corner, he can't fit to hit you. So you literally just be doing your spin attack in the corner. Pretty much just biding your time. There you go. So now we get the item for the dungeon, which is a new set of arrows, the ice arrows, which we'll be using a little later. We're going to meet an old friend from the second temple, I believe. But he's a little tougher this time. He's not. Oh, he was in the first temple, and he's not riding a turtle this time. So once you're done here, just go ahead and leave the room, and we'll restock up on everything right out here because this part is awesome. You'll get all your arrows and parts back and things like that. And this whole dungeon, like the first one, is heavy, it's arrow reliant. You'll use them all in the last boss and every mid-boss. I'm going to spend just a second in here restocking on magic and everything. At least one more magic jar before we move on. Okay, that should be good. So now we're going to go ahead and just leave out here, head back to the room with the red pipes here. And then to get to this, we're going to be freezing them now. So to shoot over one of the little small platforms here, you see our Octorok friend. As you can see, he's our new platform. Still made it. So we'll pop back on our little Zora mask here. We're just going to retreat back out of here. Whoop, can't go that way. There it is. All the way back up here to the red and green pipes. Climb back up on the platform. We're going to use our hook shot real fast here. Whoop. Just pushing the wrong button all day today. And then what you're going to do here is use your new toy create you some platforms. Just for fun, we're going to make one more like right there. Bam, bam. Oh, I didn't want to kill him. We need him. So now the trick here is basically turn the dude into a platform to jump on again. And then obviously kill Mr. Bombchu here. We activated our second switch. Okay, so we're going to jump right back into the water here. Swim through the same opening with the Dexy hands. And you notice as you're swimming through here, you're not being pushed along like you were before. So it's not too bad. So now where we're going is across the way there where you can see the icicles, and we're going to go fight our old friend. So right here, don't worry about killing everything else, just, make yourself some platforms to jump to. And then we're going to switch right back to our fire arrows again. Oh, of course. So for this next fight, you're going to need your ice arrows for the entire duration. You'll use them a lot. It's not too hard. It's actually kind of fun. But we will be getting to that on the next episode, as we don't have enough time for me to show you the entire fight. So yeah, I will see you back on the couch. Maybe next time I'll be wearing a shirt. Who knows?